like Northern Ireland. I've been over here many times over the years, different functions and various things. So today is a golf day. It's not only just an ordinary golf day. It's raising money for mental health, the mental health charity called Tamhi, which is doing really well, getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I mean, first of all, Tamhi do a great job. We actually played a game maybe 2 years ago in the stadium just down the road. But it's great to be here on the golf day today and help raise some funds. Great people. I know I'm like second family now, and obviously great to be at the golf course today, and it'll hopefully be a good one.
Yeah, so today's a bit of a dual event. We're actually teamed up with a friend of mine, sadly lost his wife, and we're actually bringing the guys over to play a match tomorrow down at Solitude. Wes and Jermaine Beckford are actually coming over to play in that. So it'll be a Manchester United and Leeds event, and we thought, let's do something for our great charity, and we had John Hartson and Jermaine Pennant to come over, and obviously we've got the weather, so hopefully bar our best, pulled a few strings there and got the sun out. But yeah, we're spreading awareness, hopefully raising a few pounds for the charity, but mainly for people in the local community to come up and meet their sporting heroes.
A couple of years ago, the guys from Tamhi reached out to me to see if I would get involved in a wee campaign they had with t-shirts and stuff, and I've basically been involved with them since then. So every year do these golf events, we do football events, and then anything we can do during the year.
Very much. I love it here, and fortunately the weather held up, didn't it? Speaking of Jermaine's,
it was like a hurricane out there.
Yeah, look, the weather fortunately held out for us. It was a little bit wet and windy this morning. The rain decided to give way, and fortunately the sunshine came out, and you know it always helps with a round when the sun's out.
Yeah, it's a pleasure coming back here. It's great, great city, great country. It feels like home. Everyone's welcoming. So yeah, I really enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I played it last year. It's a nice little track. It's 9 holes, and just going to enjoy it. I'm playing with a couple of local boys, and they've put some bits and bobs into the charity, and obviously making today happen takes a lot of organisation and a lot of generosity from a lot of people. So I'm also aware of that because I have my own charity, the John Hartson Foundation, and yeah, I'm very much looking forward to mingling with the locals, and we're doing a Q&A later. We've got a couple of other professional footballers over here, so yeah, we'll have a bit of fun later on as well.
Well, it looks quite open, so I'm hoping to shoot low. I'm not seeing any danger yet, so but we'll see. It's a bit windy, so that could play a little bit of havoc. Hopefully the rain stays away.
No, I'm not that good, but I honestly try and play golf as much as I can. I'm going to try and take my time today and get a good score. But it's about having fun and trying to raise money.
Well, if a set of clubs are, I'll go out and round the course. It doesn't mean I'm playing.
Yeah, first time playing the course, and I shot 41 strokes in the 9 holes, so 15 points for my handicap, playing off 5 today. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I never played it before, so it was really good. The greens here are absolutely superb. Some of the best greens I've actually put it on in a long time. So yeah, excellent.
Much better than I thought. You know, I didn't lose too many balls today, which is always a positive. But ultimately, I was with a great team for a great cause, and we had a lot of fun.
I know myself, mental health. I've lost 1 or 2 friends through mental health, so you know, it's horrible. I think it needs to be taken seriously, which it is now. Of course, it's got better. There's more facilities and there's more help for in terms of mental health charities out there. So yeah, it's an honour, it's a pleasure to come back over again. I was here last year I must have done something right because they've invited me back this year, so that's good.
Yeah, it is something close. I think I've been through it myself. A lot of people I know have been through it, and things like this just show awareness and bring out people to speak about any issues that they may be hiding that can impact them, in life. So not to be afraid to speak out because you're not alone.
Yeah, look. Everybody has their own challenges in life, and it's about how you kind of deal with them. It's very important, and Tamhi do great work in the community as well. For me, I do stuff that doesn't cost any money, like exercise, getting out, also talking to people, going for coffees. If you've got any anxieties about stuff, that old cliche phrase is a problem shared is a problem halved, and I think it's very important, especially nowadays here in the north with all the recent going-ons here, that it's important that if people are scared or anxious or they're affected with their mental health, that they actually speak to people, and charities like Tamhi are very good at providing that sort of support, so please don't be afraid to reach out.
Yeah, I think it's important, and obviously a lot of people, it's harder on a lot of people rather than others, and it's always good to try and speak to somebody and not do anything very silly and stupid. And obviously we know the team here, the great support for that, and the bigger it gets, I think the easier it gets for people to go in, have a chat to and talk to and see if they can help in any way.
In the football industry, it's really difficult to stay on the straight and narrow without having one or two moments where you do get challenged mentally, whether that be from missing a great opportunity, whether it comes from the opposition fans getting on your back and having a go at you, and it's always a challenge, and we set such high standards for ourselves. Sometimes we have to take a step back and realise the bigger picture, and the bigger picture in a lot of instances is how we deal with situations, difficult situations. It's not about just me dealing with my situations. We've got to learn to open up to other people, let go of the ego a little bit, and just ask for help when you need it. I've been in tricky situations in my own personal life, and I found it difficult initially to open up to friends and family, close friends and family especially, because I want them to see me as a superhero, a superhuman hero, and that's not necessarily the case. We have days where we feel invincible, but we also have days where we feel vulnerable, and those vulnerable days are the days where you need your close-knit circle with you, and that's where opening up really, really helps.